What's cracking, guys? Today's problem of the day is brought to you by Sprite. Sprite, obey your thirst. Alright, guys, let's take a look at today's problem. The Pink Panther worked out 27 times last month. This was only 3/4 as many times as he worked out this month. How many times did he work out this month? Alright, guys, you know what time it is. It's time to pause that video. That way you can solve the problem. Once you finish solving the problem, go ahead and press that play button, and I'll go over the answer for you. Alright, welcome back, guys. Let's go ahead and go over the answer to this bad boy. Now, the first thing that I see, guys, that's important is that the Pink Panther worked out 27 times last month. Now, not only is that a lot of times to work out, but that's also something I'm going to want to remember when I write down stuff on my paper. Alright. The other thing that I see is that the fraction 3/4, 27 is 3/4. Alright. Why? Because that was how many times he worked out this month. 27 is only 3/4 of the amount of time that he worked out this month. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out my notes here, guys, and I'm going to go ahead and get my pencil ready. I'm going to be using pink, guys. Why? Because it's a Pink Panther problem. And I'm going to remind myself of how many times he worked out last month. 27 times last month equals 3/4 of this month. So this month he worked out even more, guys, because 27 is only 3/4 of what he did this month. So that means, guys, that this month, I'm going to put a star here, and I'm going to use pink for the Pink Panther. This month is all 4/4. Alright, guys, let's go ahead and grab our ruler and draw a nice box to divide our 27 into. So here's a nice line here. I'm going to go across and make a nice parallel line here. Oh, that looks real nice. And then a couple of parallel lines the other way that run perpendicular to those lines. Perpendicular being a 90-degree angle. You can see that right there, guys. Let me connect this. There we go. And a perpendicular line up here to these two angles. Alright, there we go, guys. That is a nice looking box, if I do say so myself. The next step, guys, I'm going to be looking at my denominator. My denominator for this one is 4, the bottom number of the fraction. That's going to tell me how many little sections to divide this paper, but this box into, guys. So when I do fourths, I always start with half down the middle, and then I make a half of each half. So half of a half there, and then I have this half here. So I'm going to make a half of this as well and get my 4 pretty even sections. All right, so I have 1/4 here, 1/4, 1/4, and 1/4. I have 4 altogether. If I add all of those up, guys, it gives me 4/4. All right, so let's go ahead and get cracking here with the meat and potatoes of this problem, which is going to be looking at this 27, and I'm going to take that 27 and divide it into not 2 sections, but if I look at my numerator here, 3 sections. 27 equals 3/4. Remember, 27 equals 3/4. So that means I'm looking at 1/4 here, 1/4 here, and 1/4 here. 3 of the fourths. That's what I'm dividing my 27 into. All right, let's go ahead and do that now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. All right, guys, you should feel pretty good about yourselves right now because we just finished dividing that 27 into our 3 sections. Now what we want to do, guys, in order to figure out this missing 4th here, we have to look at one of our fourths and see how many x's are in there. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 in that one. That means there's going to be 9 in each fourth because all fourths are equal in a fraction. So we have 9, 9, and 9. So what I actually have, guys, is 4 sets of 9, which is actually multiplication 4 times 9. All right. I'm actually going to use my doubling strategy here, which is instead of doing 4 times 9, I know that 2 is half of that. So I'm going to do 2 times 9, and I know that equals 18. And the doubling strategy, guys, what I would do is double my product here of 18. So I'm just going to add 18 and 18. 8 plus 8 is 16. Carry my 1 into my tens column. 1 plus 1 is 2 plus 1 is 3. All right, guys, so I have my answer now. How many times did the Pink Panther work out this month? Well, he worked out 36 times this month, guys. Man, he's really dedicated to getting into shape, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's problem of the day. Tune in tomorrow for another exciting episode, guys. We'll see you then.